Hi, this is Debbie Byrne of Creative Love. My partner, Robert Maldonado, and I are the founders, and we help single, successful women and men find true love without having to fix themselves. And today I want to talk about this idea of urgency. It's something I deal with my clients and people in our groups and workshops all the time, is this feeling that it needs to happen tomorrow. I need to find love right now. And there's no one else but me that knows it better, because when I was single, it was so me. It was such a broken record over and over, talking to my friends and telling them, when am I going to meet someone? Is it going to happen? And, I just hate being alone, and I just really hated where I was. And I used to cry all the time, and I'd be frustrated. And it really took a lot away from me. It took a lot of my light away. It took a lot of my joy away in life. And I know some of you can relate to this, where you feel like you wake up every day and you're just like, damn, I'm still single. And why? And it feels like this heavy burden that you're forced to carry. Now, when you search for love, like feeling like there's this heavy burden you want to get rid of, you're not actually searching for another person. You're looking for someone to help you unload that burden, unload this, whatever this heavy feeling is. And you know what? If you come from that place, what's going to happen is the person that comes into your life, or the people that you've been attracting, actually weigh that burden down more. They don't take it away. No one can take that heavy emotional heaviness about not getting what you want away from you. You have to do that. So here's what I suggest. I want you to get into that feeling and ask yourself, why do I want love? And at first you're going to say all the normal things like, well, I want companionship, and I want to have babies, and I want to have a family, and I want to be held, and I want to feel that emotion, and I want to just feel that connection with someone. And those are all wonderful things. And if that's all you wanted, you wouldn't have any tension around it. It would just be a desire, and it would be light, and it would be joyful. But if there's a heaviness to it, there's something more. And it's really your ego trying to get some kind of satisfaction from this other person. And that's not really love. That's like kind of like using that person to fulfill your own need. And no one can fill that cup up for you. No one can fill that emptiness up for you. And you may think that one day this person's going to come in and change everything for you. It's not going to happen. You have to do it yourself. Anyone that comes into your life is only going to magnify what's inside of you. So the more love and light you feel when you meet someone that fits with you, you're going to have more love and light. But if you're heavy and you're stressed and you're angry and frustrated, you're going to have more of that in every relationship you attract, or even people that you date. Or maybe you don't even get asked out again because you're just feeling so heavy and tense. Now, I know this is easier said than done, right? I was there. I know. I'm not saying that this is not a judgment at all, but I know how hard it can be. And the best thing you can do is not look to the eye of, when is this person going to come save me? But you start to have to look inside, and how can I rescue myself from this feeling? Like, what is this feeling about? Go inside and ask, why do I want love? Why do I want this? What is this feeling about? And if you examine that feeling, you're going to find out that it has nothing to do with the other person. It has to do with maybe feeling better about yourself, or feeling that you're good enough, or feeling that you're not lonely anymore, and that you fit in with society. It could be a number of things that are not about love. And so if you clear that out, you become conscious of it, then you're really free to create love from a higher place, from a place of wanting to share love, not from what can you do for me, but there's something wonderful that we could share together. So that's a great exercise. And here's another tip. This is going to be a long one today because I'm so passionate about this subject. The last one is, imagine how lucky that person that you meet will be when they find you. Just put yourself in their body. Imagine this imaginary other person, this man or woman that's coming into your life, and imagine them feeling so much love for you and so fortunate that you're exactly who you are, that you're so amazing and you're so quirky and all the things that you are, and all the things that maybe you don't really like but they think are adorable and loving. And imagine that person just being so happy to have you in their life. And take the attention off yourself and what you need, and think that if you become a higher conscious person, if you really come from a place of love and relaxing and light, you are going to attract someone like that. And so I want you to just practice those things, sit into that fear of why I want love, and really get present to what it really is about. And then the second exercise is imagine how amazing and happy that other person's going to be when they find you. And then you really start to drink up all that good energy and you start to feel hopeful. And the purpose for you finding love isn't about lifting this burden, it's about having this experience with this other person, which is really what love is all about. So I know this is a longer tip today, but I just felt so passionate about it. I'm getting a lot of emails from people and questions about, when is it going to happen and how much longer is it going to take? I want you to just remember that the more tension you have around it, the more you delay it, the more it creates a slowdown. So these are some really great techniques for you to use to break free and to trust that you deserve great love. The higher part of you, the divine part of you, wants you to have love more than you actually want to receive it. So let go of that tension, start to feel hopeful, and remember that other person is searching for you right now. So be the best you can be and express that beautiful light and beautiful lightness that you are, and so they can find you. I hope you enjoyed this tip today, and have a great week. And I just want you to know that you deserve great love. In Creative Love, this is Debbie Byrne signing out.